morning, you found me beside the Humber, beside the port of Hull. It's, the Blue Mercury versus the Humber itself. It's early morning, so it's not the best light hours yet. We're on the Republic footpath by the River Hull. We're roughly by the Finlands terminal. The Port of Hull is a part of the Port of Humber complex. The lines you make out down there, for example, the BP oil terminals, and lots of the lights you make up there is actually King George Dock. The Humber Port Complex is one of the busiest, no, sorry, I can't correct it, it's the fourth busiest and biggest port complex in Europe, and the busiest in the UK, made up of the Port of Hull, Immingham, Goole, Grimsby, and numerous private wharfages. It's also to the P&O ferries, although at this time neither of them are in. If they were in, you'd be able to see them in front of us now. Well, the Pride of Hull / Rotterdam, which I said, the largest cruise ferry in the world. Her wharfage is sitting pretty empty, but she won't be long before she starts making her way up the Humber. You also, not actually on the Port of Hull, but in Hull you'll find car trading, as you probably know by now. Being based in Hull has numerous advantages. From Hull we can, give or take, reach 80% of the UK's population within about 4.5 hours. I'll have to stop in a second to cross the lock gate. We can reach about 80% of the UK, as I say, 4.5 hours population wise, and because of the terminal there, we can be in Europort next morning. On the terminal over there, you just don't quite make it out, in Zeebrugge. Within about 2.5 hours, we could also be across the port over Liverpool, and numerous other port access points to Ireland. Sorry if it comes across a bit blurry, being got on my phone. Yeah, as I say, it could be the Port of Ireland. Another major advantage is you often hear people say Hull is in the middle of nowhere, Hull's a dead end, you go nowhere, you go through or to go anywhere. Which, well, when you consider the ferry terminal, Europort and Rotterdam over there, Zeebrugge, sorry, over there, that's not true, but in the UK sense, you only go past a certain junction on the M62, you are only really going to Hull. For example, going past junction 37, you'd be on Goole and Howden, and your only destination really is Hull and Beverley and the likes. So yeah, but that means actually the advantage there is we have some of the least crowdedest roads in the UK. For example, the port of down the south, Southampton, ports of the London area, have to contend with some of the busiest congested ports. They can't reach 80% of the UK, whereas the whole base logistics firm like trading can. Although car trading is only a light haul, yeah, we currently operate a 600 cubic foot Luton van, currently our largest, so that we have operated smaller vans, and if the work volume dictates, we will increase to a 7.5 tonner. We also, referring to the Port of Hull, which was still aside at the minute, it's the sugar terminal, I think. Our second man has his cargo handling in ports, permitting him to access the docks and work on the docks, as well as being in the docks. You can't see it, but across the Humber there is Lincolnshire. We could be there in about 20 minutes. That way, somewhere is the ports of Grimsby, Immingham, and I can't remember its name, the private terminals, with the Humber Sea Terminal, the actual docks I can't think of. So that's actually the Riverside Terminal in Hull, which is the Europort based bound Pride of Hull and Rotterdam, neither of which are currently in, but due soon. So we can reach about 80% of the UK's population and operate on relatively uncrowded roads. Our vehicle is able to carry numerous variety of loads. If it could fit in the back within its weight and size, the engines will carry it with accepted of ADR. Refrigerated required food and certain livestock goods. We will carry ambient food, so again, there you go. That's a part of the Port Riverside Terminal. I was hoping to catch the Pride of Hull Rotterdam docking, but unfortunately I'm too early. But just to give you how big it is. If you wanted, we could carry good items like that there, liquid good pallets. The vacuum savers carry up to 6 pallets at approximately, I'm not sure, it's 1,025 or 1,225 kilograms. I believe it's the latter 1225 because it's an aluminium body. It's long wheelbase, it's 4.1 metres long as the van. A point also worth noting as well is the second man as required. When required, we can operate as a single man crew, no driver. He's a highly experienced with 25 plus years from driving Arctics. He's picked up loads off this port countless times. I don't think there's a port in the UK he's not been to. Yeah. Yeah, as I say, you can see we're up so I don't know if I can pick up the word yet. Port, there we go, ABP Port of Hull. Yeah, I suppose it's looking to be. You should be seeing some footage of our van driving around and stuff. Well, I don't really have any footage of that. I mean, it's March the 17th this morning, and already our van's been all over Gloucester and all sorts. Gloucester, Scunthorpe, Grimsby, Lincoln this month, Moulton, and quite a few other places. I posted about that on our Facebook, LinkedIn and stuff, so you can find it there. As you can see, ferry terminal. There you go, you can see that's where the Pride docks, so that's the freight access point where things like our van would board the ferry. I'm trying to think if I'm not, I'm going to stop talking for a minute and just keep filming. Yeah, I have got one arranged for our driver, as I say. He has, I don't know if he's ever, yes I do know, sorry, I stand corrected. He has left the Port of Hull countless times to go abroad. He's worked for several different companies that did European haulage. I can name companies for another reason that I'm not. And he's carried loads from foodstuffs to, in fact, all sorts. He's done ship chandling where he's stored Royal Navy vessels down in Naples. I think that's in the Balkans conflict, to be honest. Well, I'm not sure. I'd have to check my memory on that. To just regular haulage in Europe, he's been to places obviously Germany, Italy, France, etc. He's done a lot of container haulage, and he's even carried things like glass, livestock, including bullocks. Referring back to our second man, he's done defence contract work himself, as I have myself, working for the same employer at the same base in Germany. He has, among other things, his forklift caliber reach. The last thing he's actually carried on it would be a CH-47 blade. It's expensive, I believe, if I recall correctly, it's a CH-47 engine. So you can see, well, let's see, because I don't have pictures for us, we can get the impression of the kind of things we've carried. He's carried, I should say. As I say, we don't really carry livestock. We have carried live rabbits. So more pet-based animals is okay. We're not really carry cows or pigs, but that's obviously not a problem. More or less anything we can carry there, if it will fit. Dimensions are available in the van on request. And if I remember that in the comments. So there we go. Containers, which the last type of load a driver ever carried when he was driving an articulated lorry. Not retired, strong word. Left from that and assisted his starting car training. So our drivers were our directors. Which is many advantages. I'm not making this discuss, but one of the best advantages for us is more fuel driving fuel consciously enables us to achieve a better MPG because it saves us money, but it also improves our environmental aspects. I just thought I'd give you the terminal again of Riverside. If I come across a little rambling, I apologise, but I'm going to sign off and goodbye.